Tanah kan begini tanah, berputar begini kan. Berputar. Ada yang turun sekali, ada yang naik.
The voice you're hearing belongs to a survivor of a rare phenomenon known as liquefaction that turned solid ground into a river of mud after an earthquake hit here in Indonesia. The survivor we interviewed used to live in this village, seen in a video that was widely shared on social media.
Baru bangunan kan sudah rubuh-rubuh. Lumpur dari atas. Maksudnya kan dari dalam tanah dia muncul, yang cair sudah mengalir. Sudah tidak bisa kemana, menyelamatkan diri saja.
Arifin is now living in a makeshift camp with his wife and children. Many of his neighbors are still missing. As seen in these satellite images, liquefaction wiped out large areas in the city of Palu, such as Balaroa and Petobo. This is the neighborhood of Petobo in Palu, and you can see what happened was the neighborhood was on this level, was the ground level, and it was just kind of pulverized and thrust upward here, and you can see kind of the vehicles tossed about, buildings gone, shredded homewares, fences, bed springs. I mean, it's just all kind of been churned and thrust upward here. Palu is particularly vulnerable to liquefaction because it sits on silt deposits carried down from rivers.
Liquefaction is where the soil or sand, has water in it and air, shakes and turns into a liquid-like substance. And what that does is it causes building collapses. It can also generate landslides. It causes land deformation.
Locals in Palu can hardly recognize their neighborhood. Where a survivor's house used to stand is now a cornfield that once was a mile away, but slid here like an earthen raft after the land turned to mud. A country road was broken apart and carried away, along with its shops, homes, and everything else.
Habis itu retak-retak, orangnya terhisap ke bumi.
The death toll from the disaster keeps rising, and at least 5,000 people are still feared missing. In Balaroa, residents salvaged some of their belongings, while rescuers carried out one body after another in the sweltering heat. Authorities are calling off the search for life under the rubble and say surviving residents will be relocated to safer areas.